So for today's video, we got an early Yeezy unboxing, but first, we gotta cover these updates. What's good, guys? JA, hope everybody is doing well. How many of you guys have seen Genius? So part 1 of Kanye's documentary is live on Netflix right now, and man, what an amazing watch. Like when we heard we were getting footage of Ye from his earlier days, I didn't realize it was gonna be to this extent and how raw the footage was. So incredible. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already done so. Some of my favorite moments from the documentary had to have been when like Ye first moved out to New York and he was bum rushed the Def Jam offices. Sorry, actually the Rockefeller offices. And you know, at the time, he had produced some hit records for the Blueprint, but he wasn't really getting much respect, you know, in the rap world. He was kind of just known as a producer. So he was trying to play All Falls Down, the early version with Lauryn Hill, you know, for somebody, some woman for Rockefeller. And just, you could tell the emotion on her face was like, she just didn't have no time for any of this. So it's just crazy to see how people played this man, and imagine like what she's thinking now. So because of that, I feel like that's why Ye is so dope, and like he's willing to give so many people a chance. Like just think, for example, when he signed Big Sean, you guys know the story. Ye hopped off the elevator, Big Sean rapped to him, and then some months down the line signed him. So incredible. Also, it was dope to see Ye deal with conflict. So a part of the documentary, he went back home to Chicago, and actually one of his former, some dude that produced actually helped Kanye make beats and kind of sneak dissed him or whatever. So he literally had to set the record straight. He pulled up to the radio station, and it was just interesting to see Ye dealing with conflict back then to now, like his highly publicized beef with Drake and even recent disputes with Skeet. So that was amazing to see. And then of course the moments with Donda, you know, God rest her soul, incredible moment. I just could imagine all the emotions Ye was going through at the premiere, actually watching this. So incredible, guys. Check it out. Part 1 of the Genius documentary is available right now on Netflix. I cannot wait to see part 2. So recently Ye went to Twitter to announce that his upcoming album, Donda 2, will be exclusively available via the STEM player. So according to his post, this joint will not be on streaming platforms, and it looks like he is shaking things up in the music industry, dropping this as an exclusive for the STEM player. So he is quoted as saying he feels the same feeling than when he first moved to New York to make music. So this is amazing. Like Ye, once again, pushing forward, revolutionizing the industry. The question is, are you guys gonna buy a STEM player just to listen to Donda 2? Now, in the past, music wars have gone over through piracy, in which people switched over from CDs over to streaming. So for me as a consumer, I'm gonna be real, like I love just paying my monthly fee to be able to stream any music I can, but really when you think about it, these artists really are only getting crumbs for what they really deserve. So question, like I said, are you guys gonna purchase the STEM player? Now, just because it's releasing exclusively via the STEM player doesn't mean you guys won't be able to get, you know, access to listen to the music. But I feel like this is a very brave choice that Ye is making in an already oversaturated music industry that really is still controlled by these labels, which have really no pull on the culture. So I'm supporting my man. I haven't bought a STEM player yet, but I'm still considering it. But I'm definitely hyped for Tuesday. Are you guys there for the Donda listening event? Drop a comment, man. We're just less than a week away from Tuesday's listening event. Have you guys gotten your tickets yet? And what do you feel about this news about Donda 2 being exclusive for STEM players only? So of course we had a Yeezy release go down today that seemed like nobody really cared about, and to be honest, I didn't really care about him too much myself. So we had the new colorway for the Yeezy knit basketball. These joints are called Energy Glow, as you guys see from the picture. You got like a neon lime green variant of the knit basketball, which is a new silhouette that I'm a fan of, but it seems like the public wasn't really rocking with these joints. Or is it just that the retail price point is a little bit too high? As we guys have already seen from the Quantum, that $250 retail price point seems steep. And now with this $300 price point for the new basketball, it seems like consumers are staying away. And this is another pair of Yeezys that you can potentially cop for under retail on the secondary market. Now, this colorway is titled Energy Glow, but apparently these joints do not even glow. So I feel like that was a feature that maybe could have potentially brought a little more excitement towards this release, but because the Energy Glow just describes the colorway, it makes this release a little more bland. Plus, of course, we have a new colorway dropping as well sometime this spring. I feel like they're called Azure or something like that. So let me know what you guys think. I do love my original slate blue pair, but this green joint wasn't doing enough to make me want to go ahead and spend another $300 on a pretty expensive pair of basketball shoes that, I'm gonna be real, I don't even hoop in them. So let me know what you guys think about this release. Did you guys cop? Or were you not feeling these joints at all? Or did you just pass on them knowing you could cop for under retail on the secondary market? So salute to everybody that stuck around to the end of the video. We have another early Yeezy unboxing to get into. And I gotta say guys, this pair right here is my most anticipated release of 2022 so far. So let's get straight into it. Now this package, yo, took forever. Like FedEx, you get no love over here, man. Y'all delayed my package for like 3 days. I'm looking at the tape right here and I'm low-key nervous because I can tell they opened the original tape and then they just threw on this FedEx tape on top of it. So let's pray that we do not open a brick live on YouTube. So let's get straight into this unboxing. As I mentioned, this is my most highly anticipated drop so far for the year. Some of you guys may already guess what we have here, and shout out to JJoseph15 on IG, the #1 sneaker plug in the game. You guys are looking to secure early pairs, hit up my guy. Let's get straight into it, y'all. So you guys see the box. Yes, sir. So some of y'all might think I'm capping, but how long have we been waiting for a black pair of Yeezy slides? And man, do they look beautiful. Yes, sirski. So we have the Yeezy Slide Onyx. Amazing pair of slides. These joints right here feature the new texturized rubber pattern. What are your first impressions, guys? Are y'all checking for this release? Yeezy slides have came a long way from when they originally released, and they were definitely laughed at. Definitely a lot of memes were made about this release, but these joints are straight mainstream culture now. You see them everywhere on feet. You see all type of fashion, fast fashion brands trying to mimic the design, but you only have one original Yeezy slide, and the new material, gotta say, is a lot softer. So these joints right here are dope. They are gonna be dropping, I believe, in full family sizing. So we're also gonna be getting the pure and possibly the ochre colorway as well. But I had to secure these joints early because you guys already know how difficult it is to cop, you know, for retail. So amazing pair of Yeezy slides. Drop your feedback on these joints in the comment section below. And let me know if you guys are checking for these joints, man. So we're gonna wrap up today's video here. Also, be on the lookout. I have a Yeezy March preview coming very soon because from what I've been told, we're getting over 10 releases for the month of March. And I know Yeezy has some surprises up their sleeve from what we can already expect. So good luck to everybody on this Saturday's release of the 500 Blush, as well as Monday's release of the Desert Boot in the rock colorway. So appreciate each and every one of you guys as always. I'm JA. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Big salute.
Started in my cutlass, clutching heat like it's an open oven. Puffing chronic, puffing Biggie out the window, speaker subbing. Running to the crypts, it ain't no discussion. Bullet wounds drenched in Hennessy and teaspoons of Robitussin.